Marry me, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that just so happens upon this timeless Fortune Friday tarot reading. Please take these messages, flip them, switch them how they resonate, but do not force them to. And without further ado, let's get it started, starting with some hints as to the timing. All right, first up, you have this month, okay? And what is that compass pointing? To the south, okay? It's giving me south node, which is past life energy. If I tap into the little astrology that I am aware of at this moment, it's giving me south node, past life, internal karmic cycles that you carry into this life. It's giving inner knowing. It's giving this month is going to be one of those, like, dealing with your emotions, dealing with things that you have not been paying attention to, putting to the side, that type of thing. Scorpio energy, okay? Your emotions are where you create and manifest from. So making sure that they're really in alignment during this time, during, you know, your energetic you know, your birthday is here, okay? This is your time, okay? So during your energetic just fluctuation in or amplification of emotional and just your energy, this is the time that you really gonna get these things done, okay? On the bottom of the deck, you have this week. Aries had this too. All right, so I mean, this week is within this month. All right, so you can spread it out, you know, however you want to spread it out within this month. You don't even have to do it this month. I'm not telling you what to do, but you know, depends on how fast you want to manifest things. Y'all leave it up to you. All right, we're gonna go into the money oracle to see what messages lie for you in here. Okay, you have seal, business contract, documents, gift of money. Okay, I would think that you would want to receive that as quickly as possible, but you know, again, I leave it up to you. On the bottom of the deck, you have tower, earning power, building a business, sound decisions. Okay, so I don't know if you get the drift here, but it's giving yeah, you really taking the world by storm here, okay? You putting yourself in circumstances and co-creating to have the universe put yourself in circumstances where you're meeting new people, you're networking, you're just what I read something the other day, it's like the masters of I don't remember, but it it had the message of putting yourself in line with people who have knowledge that you don't, and working with those people to create and grow something. You don't necessarily have to have all the knowledge, but if you have a fantastic team, then you can still get it done. You know, you don't have to know all the inner workings. You don't have to stress yourself to know all the knowledge on the planet. That's not fun. You know. All right, let's see what the animal oracle has for you in regards to your money, Scorpio. Oh, okay, I thought one of them would have flipped over. Apparently not. Okay. Scorpio's money, please. What is the message here? All right, you have the otter, okay, and on the bottom of the deck, you have the crocodile. Wow. Wow. Okay, the crocodile is giving me of course, we're going to start with the subconscious. The crocodile is giving me the energy of knowing when the right time is to strike. All right, knowing when to close a deal, knowing when, you know, just being very clever. All right, people don't give crocodiles credit for that, I feel like, but you see, like, you know, they'll be swimming and you see their eyes, just their eyes, and barely their eyes above the water. They're watching and waiting for their opportunity, you know, their moment to strike. Okay, you also have the otter here, which lends more to the idea of swimming casually until you get to where you need to get, but also be sure that while you're swimming, while you're looking at things, you're not wasting energy, you're not wasting time and attention on something that's never going to get to its optimal point for you to strike. Okay, don't be careful who you give your time to, and what you give your time to. Okay, this is an invitation to learn from, you know, your experiences. Learn when you're speaking to someone or doing something that's not going to benefit you in any way, shape, or form. Okay, knowing when to move on. All right, so Scorpio, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like this video. Definitely comment. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for helping me grow the channel this far. I really do appreciate it. If you literally just found me and you clicked on this video, hey, welcome. We're going to dive into the tarot and see what other messages lie for you here in regards to your monies. Okay. All right. Messages, money messages for Scorpio for their highest good, please. And thank you. That makes all of the sense. Go ahead, Scorpio. Get it done. Get it done. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, you do have the Six of Pentacles here. It's like, you know, I don't know if you guys have ever read the book Think and Grow Rich, but it's giving you can literally think and grow rich. Okay, so somewhere within that book, there's a script basically that you write for yourself. You say it twice a day, preferably when you wake up, when you go to sleep. All right. And within this script, it's like, you know, on this date or by this time, specific time, I will have blank. Okay. Whatever your desire is. But there is the idea there that you don't get something for nothing. So, you know, your next statement after that has to do with, you know, I will, you know, render the services that I, you know, if you're selling something, whatever you're doing, I will do this. I will dedicate myself to learning this. I will blah, blah, blah. In exchange for whatever the desire is that you want. Okay, you have to be on the same vibration as it is that you want. So seeing the Six of Pentacles here, you know, it's that energy of giving and receiving subconsciously, vibrationally. All right, you know, helping the universe to see that what you want, you are in alignment with what you want. Okay. For the Queen of Swords here, your current financial situation, I feel like a lot of you are looking for new things to invest in, whether it's your time or your money. And that's where the Otter comes in. Like, just be careful about overstaying if something is just not worth your time or money or whatever. Okay. But I feel like you guys are definitely just being very decisive in regards to things and being very like you're able to see that truth. You know, you are able to feel when someone is lying to you or someone is just over inflating an offer or an idea to you. You're just like, all right, I'm gonna go left though. Thank you. You know, the new sources of income are going to come from this Two of Wands here. Like I said, a lot of you, you know, given this crocodile energy, but also with the butterfly is signifying transformation and transmutation. You're turning the time and the attention that you put into something, you know. So new sources of income are gonna come from patience, like doing your due diligence in something. Okay, we're gonna find out more about that when we clarify. You have the Seven of Cups here for opportunities for you to consider. You have many to consider, and that's why, you know, the idea is coming up that, you know, not to spend too much time where it's not going to benefit you, because there are so many opportunities that are just laying in front of you, you know, and some of them are just like, you know, tricks of the hand, sleight of hand, you know, magician energy, but not so much in the actual mystical sense, in the co-creative sense, more so like smoke and mirrors, you know. So I feel like you'll be able to see through that, cut through that, because your energy is the Queen of Swords. Like, Queen of Swords don't play. If you're not telling the truth, like, I see through you very clearly type of situation, okay? The benefits of this will be you being a proper magician, okay? You manifesting, you making decisions, you forming things the way that you want to form them. Because not only do you see opportunities in certain things, but you see how you can negotiate and just really tailor things to the way that you want them to be. At the end of the day, your potential outcome here has to do with the Empress in reverse. I feel like you're, for some of you, be aware of that you, I feel like you are aware that you have many, many resources, but be aware and always come back to like the foundation of things, making sure that you're also paying attention to, the nurturing side of you, or if you have things around you that need nurturing, if you have a family, definitely give your family that attention too. Give yourself that attention too. Don't put all of your, don't get lost in the business side of things, okay? All right, so Scorpio, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like this video, comment down below. It helps me to gauge whether or not you guys are able to gain value from the content that I provide, so I really, really do appreciate it. Definitely hit that notification bell so that you do know when I post new videos. And if any of you would like a personal tarot reading, any spiritual supplies, jewelry, meditations, definitely let me know. The links are down in the description below for your spiritual enjoyment. If you need them, I put them there to help you, so I really do hope that they help. And now that you have commented and or liked this video, thank you. We're gonna go and start to clarify, starting with this Queen of Swords here for your current financial situation. So Scorpio, that is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Knight of Swords in reverse, okay? Like I said, you're not playing games. You see all of these opportunities ahead of you, but you know the ones that are not going to pan out, okay? You know the ones that are just, trying to manipulate you, trying to waste your time. So, I really suggest that you double down in trusting your intuition, trusting your gut feeling on certain situations, because there might be quite a few people, or just, a very convincing opportunity out of the bunch, and it's just smoke and mirrors. The Two of Wands in reverse is representative of new sources of income for you because of the Five of Pentacles as well as the Six of Swords. Moving on up from a sense of not having, of feeling like things are not working out for you, or for or not even, you might not feel any type of poverty mindset, but you might have grown up that way. You might have not had much, but you also can be in that situation and have an abundant mindset. So I feel like you're physically moving on from, having $500 in your bank account at a time, and that number is increasing. You're just accumulating more. There's less and less things that you have to worry about, and it comes from your patience. It comes from, like I said, knowing when to strike, or knowing when to close deals, knowing what you're worth when you're negotiating. All right, these Seven of Cups are here for you for opportunities to consider, because of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse as well as the Tower in reverse. All right, yeah, definitely there's something in the bunch that is meaning to steal from you, okay? But I feel like, again, you'll be able to see through this quite quickly. The Tower in reverse suggests that you're going to avoid, or be able to avoid, a whole situation. It's not it's really easy for you to avert your gaze from this, but within this these pool of opportunities, yeah, there is somebody trying to get you. Shame on them, first of all. All right, the Magician here is representative of your benefits of this whole situation, and it's clarified by, let's see, the Two of Wands Was it Two of Wands here too? Yeah. Next to itself in the same position. Okay. The Magician is clarified by the Two of Wands in reverse, as well as the Queen of Swords coming out for you again, this time in reverse. Okay. So from the waiting, from actually, this is, you know, you learn from every situation. I feel like the waiting and from other people, you learning as you go, because I feel like there's not just one person trying to manipulate the situation or trying to appear that they are also a Queen of Swords, you know, appear that they you know, make very logical decisions, have that discernment about them. They may have that, but they're not using it for good like you are. You know, they're using it to manipulate and try to control situations. You know, they have an idea that, you know, people or other people are beneath them and they can just, you know, dance, little pretties. No. All right. But that's their own karma that they're going to have to deal with. But coming into contact with these people, waiting until you get the best opportunity for you and knowing how to move, you know, that's how you're going to be the best version of yourself, the best magician that you can be. All right. The Empress here in reverse, being representative of your potential outcome in finance, is clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse, as well as the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, listen here, okay? If you have not been paying attention to your family, I mean, I know this takes a lot of effort to, you know, be dodging people that are trying to swindle you. But your family is your support system. That is home. That is, you know, what really matters at the end of the day. All right. You're probably started off doing all these things because of them, for all of you. Okay. To be, you know, more stable and secure. So I say, if you are not paying attention to your family, start paying attention to them. Okay. The Queen of Wands, somebody feels very rejected, put aside. Okay, so this is an opportunity actually to build back up the relationship that you have either with your family, yourself, or, you know, just a lover. If it's just you and your person in a situation, this is a chance to start from the ground up and rebuild the relationship. All right, show them that, you know, with all these changes, they are not forgotten. They are not put to the side. They, you know, there's just a new version of life that you're both going to be able to experience together. Okay. The Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck has to do, or is clarified by the Devil card here. You know, it's a reminder to stay balanced and not, like, again, get so caught up in this and playing chess with people that don't really matter, you know, and forgetting your roots, forgetting to be aligned and your best self, and to give love to yourself and your loved ones and things like that. Don't get lost in the sauce. All right, Scorpio, that's all I have for you at this very moment. If you like this video, definitely take a gander at your last quarter moon in Leo video that will pop up on the screen. I hope this one helped though, and I will see you guys next time. Alrighty, toodles.